Throughout the last 100 years, the movie business has transformed dramatically. Before we had films like Jaws, Star Wars, La La Land, and the hit Christmas movie of 2019, Selfish, written and directed by Cody Hawley, cinema lacked any color and made no sound. I am of course talking about the early days of movies. So who truly invented the films we see today? Well, let's find out. I'm George Eastman, and I invented the motion picture. As a young man growing up in Rochester, New York, Eastman enjoyed amateur photography and wished for it to become more accessible to the world. Thus, in 1889, he introduced roll film on a transparent base, which has remained the standard for film. Yeah, that's right. I like photography, and so I decided to mess around a little bit, and guess what? I invented the film industry you see today. Well, actually, you invented the early stages of the industry. Okay, And what did you invent? Hopefully the ability to shut your mouth and respect your elders, Jeez. George Eastman eventually went on to found the Eastman Kodak Company, known today for developing innovative camera technology and for being one of the most influential American companies in the photographic industry. On the other side of the globe, in the country of France, two brothers were continuing to change the world of film. Bonjour, and we are the Lumiere brothers! I am so sorry. You go, brother.
No, you go.
You go. This is your thing. You do the intro. No. Make it a big deal. No. I am such a fool. I am the fool. Yes. My name is Louis Lumiere, and I am Auguste Lumiere. The Lumiere brothers were responsible for creating The Arrival of a Train, which was a 50-second film documenting a train as it enters a station. They used their own invented all-in-one camera that was used both to capture and project the film to others in a theater setting. When their short film was first shown in theaters in 1896, audiences were both amazed and absolutely frightened. It is allegedly said that because of how real the images on screen appeared to be, that some of our audience members became a little too scared and, cried like little babies and threatened us with witchcraft? Oh, oui, exactly, brother. But nevertheless, we are only filmmakers. Eventually, after the fear of film began to vanish, audiences were looking for something with a bit of story. Soon came along Georges Méliès. Hey, my name is Georges Méliès, and I am the creator of that one movie with the moon that has a face of a man. Yes, you know that one. See? Ring any metaphorical doorbells now? Méliès was responsible for creating one of the most innovative early pieces of cinema history. A Trip to the Moon was released in 1903 and contained incredible special effects such as matte paintings, stop-motion animation, and even jump cuts. Through his early special effects, Méliès' style has remained influential to the modern film industry and fellow filmmakers to come. As the silent film age began to dawn, creators wanted to experiment with their pieces. Artists like Giovanni Pastrone, an Italian director, created the first film to use a moving camera throughout production. Carl Mayer was the first filmmaker to propose a forward movement of the camera to illustrate dramatic moments of a story, such as enthralling scenes of tension between characters. And even F.W. Murnau, who introduced the storyboard as a visual script to make cinematography a conjoined part of the storytelling process. With new filmmakers, directors, and storytellers creating incredible works of on-screen art, truly, the film industry was beginning to evolve. And while there was much more innovation to come, the industry was young and the world of cinema onlookers had only yet to see the early days of movies. The world world of film is so young and bright, it will change real soon, it will turn out right. From France to America, Italy, Japan, the world's filled with dreamers all across every land. Reels of film coming out the wazoo, we can watch it now with the cast and crew. To a brand new world with directors and writers, this industry is booming, it's a great job provider. It's gonna be great, it's gonna be grand. One day you'll watch it in the palm of your hand, with the cell phone, with the TV, with computers making history, shows on demand, watching cops solving mysteries. Or maybe it's the hero with an unexpected power who fights bad guys and defeats the evil coward. So much can happen through the realm of cinematics, it's a breathtaking miracle on par with mathematics. What you need to know is that there's people we must thank that gave us this life, like the film known as Blank. To Lumière's Eastman, Miels, Marneau, Mayer, Pastron, these names I hope you know. From the bottom of our hearts, sincerely yours truly, we thank you for your service to the early days of movies.